I was asked to do a case of a difficult foreign body obstruction in the airway of a pediatric patient, and literally the day before, my resident, Dr. Peabody, had done a great job with just such a case. I was going to tell you about it, but it occurred to me, I'm from Los Angeles, so we're going to do this Hollywood style.
How are you?
Hi, Amanda.
Did you do something different with your hair?
No, same as usual.
Oh, okay.
So, Amanda, you going to Essentials this year?
No, I have a life, but I did hear that there's this crazy Australian guy like doing flips on stage or something, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try to make it for a day.
Hey guys, Ren's here.
What's the story?
An 8-year-old kid comes in from one of the group homes, has a history of seizures and MRCP. He fell forward, hit his head, and then fell back and was unconscious. Maybe he had a seizure or something.
Nurse, can we get him hooked up to the monitor, get a pulse ox on him? It looks like he's breathing a little shallow. When we start an IV, get some lights, we'll draw levels and hold for AEDs until we get further information. And his mental status seems a little depressed, so let's mobilize CT scanner and get him over for a CT head stat.
Why is he statting 91%?
That is a very good question, Dr. Claudius. Let's get a portable chest x-ray. Look, they printed it out so fast. I don't know, do you see anything wrong?
Well, the density's a little asymmetric. I'd be concerned maybe about a foreign body.
Okay, that's a good idea. I mean, we don't have a great history. That medic didn't give us a lot of information, so he could have aspirated something when he fell.
Well, you know, the test of choice for this would be a bronchoscopy if we're thinking foreign body. But in this case, there are some smaller studies showing that after the chest x-ray, CT scan has shown some increased sensitivity in identifying a foreign body, so maybe we can go that way.
Okay, so when he goes over for a CT head, we can add on a CT chest as well?
I think that's a great idea.
Nurse, let's add a CT chest onto the CT head when we go over for radiology.
Don't we need to secure the airway before radiology?
Seems to be depressed neurostatus, but some of this could be baseline. But if we end up paralyzing him, if he does have a partial obstruction, it's going to turn to a full obstruction. So I don't think intubating right now is a good idea. He seems to be holding his own. His sat has improved with some oxygen. So let's just rush him over to CT scan and get him back right away. If there's a foreign body, we can mobilize ENT at that time.
Let's plan for if he does have a foreign body and it fully obstructs. What do we do next?
Okay, first thing I try, Heimlich. If it's an infant, you would alternate 5 back thrusts with 5 chest thrusts.
What if the Heimlich is unsuccessful? What do you do next?
Okay, so we'd go ahead and try to intubate. So kid is 8, so 8 over 4 plus 4 would be a size 6 ET tube, but since it's cuffed, I'd use a 5.5. For blade size, it's size 2 at age 2, and then I'd have my McGill forceps on hand, and that'd be in case I see any kind of foreign body above the glottis, I could attempt to go in and grab it. But if all those things are unsuccessful, then I guess I could try something like transtracheal jet ventilation.
Transtracheal jet ventilation, good idea. Let's go through that.
First, I would take a 14-gauge angiocath. I penetrate the cricothyroid membrane at a 45-degree angle. Once I am sure that I'm in, I thread the catheter down. And then all you have to do is take an ET tube adapter from a size 3 endotracheal tube, attach it to the angiocath, and then you can bag directly through that.
What if you don't have a 3.0 ET tube?
I would just take my 3cc syringe, use the Lore lock, attach it to the angiocath, remove the plunger, and then you can use the ET tube adapter from a size 7.5 endotracheal tube, attach it there, and then you can bag through that as well. Man, I really wish we had some more information on this kid.
Tell me about it.
Hi, I'm from Johnny's group home.
Huge piece of meat in the right main stem.
He was eating a roast beef sandwich before he fell.
The monitor's showing he's setting 70%. Guys, I'm sorry, I think we gotta bite the bullet and intubate.
Okay, I'll get all set up, but we need to mobilize ENT as well if this is a foreign body. All right, we have RT here, we've given the drugs, let's go ahead and intubate. Everybody ready? Okay. All right, I can visualize the cords. I don't see any foreign body. Nurse, can you hand me my ET tube? Okay, let's try to bag them. I'll secure the tube in place.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I can't bag.
Usually the appropriate depth of the ET tube is 3 times the uncuffed ET tube size. But in this case, I think we should try to push the foreign body deeper in. So go ahead and push it to the right main stem and then push back and see how we do.
Okay. Going in. All right, now I'm pulling it back out. Let's hook it back up again.
Should I bag the whole volume or just half since we're only ventilating the left lung?
We should do only half since we're only ventilating one lung. Good thought.
Bagging perfectly now.
Bagging perfectly? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and call it ENT.
Doctor, I can't bag again and the sats are dropping.
What's going on?
There's no air going in. I can't bag at all.
Okay, let me try. You're right. Okay, I think that the foreign body must be up against the tube. Grab me a bougie, stat. Okay, unhook the bag. There we go. Okay, connect it back up.
Perfect.
Ventilating now?
Yeah.
That's going up?
Definitely. Did you push a foreign body back down the right main stem with the bougie?
That's exactly what I did. Hello, is this ENT? Okay, thanks for calling back. Yeah, we have an 8-year-old boy here, really unstable, aspirated foreign body. It's down his right main stem. You guys got to come in right away. What? No, you have to come in now. No, I don't care if you're on home call. If you don't come in now, this little boy's gonna die.